Great college basketball game. Very thankful to be here in the second round of the NIT. I think before we tipped this game up, UAB and us were we're just under 40 teams still playing in the country. And that's pretty special when you get to do that. And we knew this was a great UAB team that was good enough to be in the NCAA tournament. They knew that about the Morehead State Eagles as well. And so we got the best version of these guys here tonight. And credit them. They're a really good team. They're tough. They're physical. They're very well coached. They do a lot of things to make the game disruptive and to play into their hands. But I was really proud of our guys and our fight that we had because we spotted them 10 points right off the bat. And we come back, and then you look at halftime, and we're only down by 12, and you may say, well, that's a lot. Well, they only beat us by 2. Going for the next 17 minutes, for those of you keeping score at home, it's pretty good for a group of guys that, were outmatched in terms of the physicality and the size that UAB has. But we did a great job of sticking together throughout that game, making our runs. We just didn't make enough shots here tonight to beat this team. Our game plan, we're always going to try to take away your best player, okay? So I know you guys have looked at the box score. Let's make sure it's not lost on all of us that we held Jordan Walker to 5 points, okay? He lights everyone up. He's an elite scorer to the tune of the second leading scorer in the country. So we hold him to 5 points. It wasn't like he was in foul trouble, okay? We did a great job collectively on him, so we want someone else to beat us. And Ty Brewer comes in and gets, more than triple his average against you, and it wasn't like those were easy ones. I mean, he made some tough twos, heavily contested shots. So, we're going to say, hey, someone else is going to have to beat us, and if that happens, we're going to tap on the butt, tell them good game, we're going to go home. And I always say, David, if you're going to end your season, okay, you got to check 3 boxes. Right? Number one, you got to lose to a worthy opponent. Check. Those dudes are good. They're very good, okay? They're one of the top 100 teams in the country, just like what we are this time of year, right? You want to give everything you got. We battled through the final buzzer right there. And then you want to stick together. And we did that. You saw the huddles, you saw the fight, you saw the togetherness throughout the adversity of the game, getting down 19, cutting it to 10 on 2 different occasions. We checked all 3 of those boxes, and you feel good about it. This might make 10, 20-win seasons in program history, roundabout. It's not a bunch, but to do it 3 times in a row, with just different players, and roster turnover speaks a lot to just the stability of our program. And it is the expectation. It is the standard. But we only got there because the expectation and the standard was that we were going to do things the right way. We were going to do it with integrity, and we were going to come in every day with our lunch pail and a hard hat. We were going to outwork people. And so for that, I'm most proud of it, and the results really speak for themselves, and we're going to continue that without a doubt.